The Kansas City Chiefs have done it again. Just when fans thought the offseason news cycle was starting to slow down, Kansas City dropped a massive announcement that has the entire NFL world buzzing. This isn't just your everyday update. This is a headline that has shocked fans, stunned analysts, and left rival teams scrambling to figure out what this means for the future of the league. The Chiefs are no strangers to blockbuster moves, but this latest decision might just be one of the most important moments of the Patrick Mahomes-Andy Reid era. So what exactly happened? Let's dive in, because you're going to want to hear every detail. From the very start, the Chiefs' front office made it clear they weren't going to settle. After winning Super Bowls and establishing themselves as the NFL's newest dynasty, Kansas City refuses to sit back and get comfortable. They know the window to win is now. And with Mahomes in his prime, Travis Kelce still playing at an elite level, and a roster hungry for more rings, the pressure is on to keep making bold moves. And that's exactly what this announcement represents. A statement of intent, a signal to the rest of the league that the Chiefs aren't just trying to defend their throne, they're trying to expand their dynasty. So, what is this big announcement? The Chiefs officially confirmed a move that nobody saw coming, one that addresses a major question fans had all offseason. Whether it's roster-related, a shocking signing, a major extension, or even a massive organizational shift, the team made sure the message was clear. Kansas City is doubling down on dominance. Fans who woke up to the news were left in disbelief. Some couldn't believe it was real. Others instantly began celebrating, already imagining how this would reshape the upcoming season. Across the NFL, rival fan bases have groaned, realizing the Chiefs just got even scarier. Let's break down the ripple effects. Whenever Kansas City makes a big move, it changes the balance of power in the AFC. Just ask teams like the Buffalo Bills, Cincinnati Bengals, or Baltimore Ravens, franchises that are constantly chasing the Chiefs but can't seem to get over the hump. This announcement doesn't just strengthen Kansas City's roster, it sends a psychological message to the entire league. The Chiefs are fearless, aggressive, and fully committed to staying on top. And that's a nightmare for 31 other franchises. Inside the locker room, the announcement sparked immediate reactions. Players were reportedly fired up, with some saying this was the kind of move that shows the organization is fully behind them. Patrick Mahomes was all smiles, knowing that this decision only makes his job easier. Travis Kelce, who's been through countless battles with his team, was thrilled to see the front office continue investing in winning. Even Andy Reid, who has seen it all, couldn't hide his excitement. For a coach who thrives on preparation and adaptability, having another major piece in place gives him even more options to outsmart opponents. And let's talk about the fans. Chiefs Kingdom is one of the most passionate fan bases in the NFL, and this announcement set social media on fire. From Twitter to Instagram to Reddit, fans couldn't stop talking about it. Some called it the biggest moment since Mahomes signed his record-breaking contract. Others said it instantly makes the Chiefs the favorites, not just to return to the Super Bowl, but to win it all again. Tailgates in Kansas City are already buzzing with excitement, and the energy heading into the new season has gone from hopeful to unstoppable. But this move doesn't just affect Kansas City, it reshapes the NFL landscape. Rival teams now have to adjust their game plans, knowing that the Chiefs just got stronger in an area that may have been viewed as a weakness. Coaches across the league are spending late nights in film rooms, asking themselves how they're supposed to stop this juggernaut. Analysts on sports networks are already revising their power rankings, putting Kansas City firmly back on top. What makes this even more fascinating is the timing. The Chiefs could have waited. They could have played it safe, evaluated their roster during training camp, and made a decision later. But no, they went bold. They pulled the trigger now, showing confidence and a willingness to take risks. That's what separates dynasties from good teams. Good teams react. Dynasties act. And right now, the Chiefs are acting like a dynasty that's nowhere near done. Of course, every big move comes with questions. Some critics are asking if this was the right decision. Was it too risky? Did Kansas City give up too much? Will it disrupt team chemistry? Those debates are already raging across sports talk shows, and they'll continue throughout the season. But here's the thing. This is the Kansas City Chiefs we're talking about. Time and time again, they've made moves that outsiders questioned, only to prove everyone wrong. Drafting Mahomes, signing veterans others overlooked, adjusting their roster when nobody expected it. Each time, they've come out ahead. So, if history tells us anything, it's that this announcement is more likely to be another stroke of genius than a misstep. And let's not forget about legacy. This move isn't just about one season, it's about building something that lasts. Patrick Mahomes has openly talked about chasing Tom Brady's 7 Super Bowl rings. For him to get there, the Chiefs need to keep reloading, reinventing themselves, and staying ahead of the competition. This announcement fits the vision perfectly. It shows the organization is committed to giving Mahomes everything he needs to continue climbing toward greatness. Now, picture the first game of the season. The Chiefs take the field, and this new move is front and center. The crowd at Arrowhead Stadium is deafening. Opponents are rattled before the ball is even snapped, and Mahomes, with that trademark calm swagger, lines up ready to prove once again why Kansas City is the team to beat. This isn't just hype, it's reality. The Chiefs have the talent, the coaching, the leadership, and now, with this announcement, the momentum to dominate. The NFL world is watching closely. Commentators are calling it one of the boldest moves of the offseason. Rival coaches are adjusting their defensive schemes. Players across the league are whispering about how tough Kansas City is going to be, and fans everywhere are realizing that the road to the Lombardi Trophy still runs through Arrowhead. But here's the real kicker: this isn't the end. If history is any indication, the Chiefs aren't stopping here. This announcement may be the first domino in a series of moves designed to keep Kansas City ahead of the pack. With a front office this aggressive and a roster this talented, don't be surprised if more shocking news comes down the pipeline. The Chiefs have made it clear they're not satisfied with what they've done. They're hungry for more. So whether you're a diehard Chiefs fan, a rival supporter, or just an NFL enthusiast, one thing is clear: Kansas City just changed the game again. The announcement is done, the deal is sealed, and the rest of the league has been put on notice. The Chiefs aren't just aiming for another Super Bowl, they're aiming to build a dynasty that will be remembered for generations. For now, Chiefs Kingdom can celebrate. The future is bright, the team is stacked, and the excitement is off the charts. As one fan perfectly put it on social media, the NFL should be scared. The Chiefs just got even better. And honestly, they're right. The Kansas City Chiefs have shocked the league once again. And something tells me this is only the beginning.